Today we're going to be talking about the 10 best songs of the year, in my humble opinion. So this is nor subjective or objective, or you know what? It might be both. It is objective and subjective. I don't even think that's possible, but you know what? That's what it is. These are the best songs of the year, in my opinion. So, let's do it. Number 10, Saturn by SZA. This is a breezy, light, insanely catchy, and just feel-good song. SZA is such a lyricist, and if you saw my other video about live concerts, you know that I got to see her this year at GovBall, and this song particularly live was so special. Her voice is incredible. Her lyrics are just so good. It's very simple, but the message is so relatable. Just talking about she'd rather be somewhere else, life's better on Saturn. Number 9, Taste by Sabrina Carpenter. Yes, Sabrina Carpenter, I used to be a Sabrina Carpenter hater, but this year she really switched me over. When Espresso and Please, Please, Please came out, I was like, whoa. And then the album came out, and Taste, Taste is a banger. It is so good. It's like the perfect parts of Espresso and Please, Please, Please combined. And the chorus is so catchy and good, but the lyrics are so biting. So to me, it is my favorite of the hit songs from that album, from Short and Sweet. Number 8, Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. I'm going to put a lot of Billie songs on this. I tried to put as few as possible because it couldn't just all be Hit Me Hard and Soft songs. So Birds of a Feather, the smash hit. I am always surprised at the songs of Billie's that really go like nuclear. It's incredible. I get why it's like so big, and it recently just outstrained Happier Than Ever, which makes me very sad. But, both great songs. Birds of a Feather is so, the lyrics, incredible. The vocals are so next level on this album. She really pushed herself. The vocals in the last chorus are insane. The vibes, the production, and it's just such a sweet song. It's so just genuinely beautiful. Number 7, Disease, Lady Gaga. A very much welcome return to form. Disease by Lady Gaga is incredible. Her vocals, she's literally growling. The production, oh my god. The lyrics, the melody. Disease is Lady Gaga at her best. It is so incredible. It's so just dark and scary and fun. And I can't wait for her next album, because this is, I guess, the lead from it. Number 6, Joyride by Kesha. This is her first release as an independent artist. Came out on 4th of July, very fitting. This is a absolute banger. It is probably the most unique song of the year that actually did pretty well. For an independent release, this is doing really well on the radio and kind of good on streaming. Again, for an independent release, it's almost at 100 million streams, which we love to see, because Kesha is one of the most talented artists in the industry and deserved much better than what she got, just in a lot of different aspects. And this song is so classically Kesha, old school Kesha, but it's so weird and wacky, but it works, and it's just serves so hard. Number 5, L'amour de ma vie, Billie Eilish. Yeah, this song it doesn't sound anything like Happier Than Ever, but it is very similar, 2-part song, although I would say obviously the first part is much longer, and the first part is so insane. The vocals and the vocals in this album, obviously I know I've been saying that, but the vocals in this song are insane. And then it just switches up and we go to the club at the end, and that part is so good. Oh my god, it's so aggressive and fuck you. And yeah. Number 4, Good Luck Babe by Chappell Roan. Now, I became aware of her probably a month after this song came out, and I wasn't really paying attention to her, and then I finally listened to it, and I was like, whoa. This song is obviously a gay anthem. She is just so talented and emotive, and obviously very Gaga-esque, kind of, but obviously going her own route, and yeah, it's a great song. Number 3, We Can't Be Friends, Ariana Grande. This is, if Billie's album hadn't come out, my favorite song of the year, hands down. This is Ariana's, I think, best song, dare I say. It's also a crime that it wasn't nominated for any major Grammys. That's actually insane to me. It's definitely politics behind the scenes or something. But We Can't Be Friends is so hauntingly sad, but uplifting and beautiful, and such a banger. She really, really nailed it. And obviously the vocals are insane. It's just so sad but good, and it's just so emotional. And yeah, I mean, it's insane. It's literally so iconic. Number 2, Chihiro, Billie Eilish. I've already yapped on about this album. Chihiro is a feeling. It's a mood. It's a movement. I know I keep saying it. I keep saying it, but the vocals, the production on this one is kind of literally insane. And the vocals, she's literally like in another planet. And seeing this live, she opens with this and it's like, it's truly bafflingly, insanely insane in the best way possible. And number 1, shocker, the greatest, Billie Eilish. This is a career highlight. This is her most vocally challenging song probably ever, because she's really like, she's belting and Happier Than Ever, but in The Greatest, she is like screaming. But like, not actually, it's different. Happier Than Ever, I would say she's actually yelling more. Like, she is belting in parts of Happier Than Ever, but in The Greatest, she's really like belting, like using her like singing voice, and it's incredible. The passion, I know she says passion in the song, the passion and emotion in this song is insane. I've never heard something that's so emotive besides Happier Than Ever. And obviously they're a little similar because it's another kind of like rock power ballad, but I would say they're still very different, and I don't consider The Greatest like a knockoff. I consider it its own thing, because why can't you do another rock ballad? And it's sufficiently different that I don't like, I don't think it's like just stealing its thunder. And it's just insane. It is such a beautiful, cathartic song. It's truly incredible. Yeah. So those are my top 10 favorite songs of the year / the top 10 best songs of 2024. XOXO.